I'm Davey Knowles, the content creator, host, and oftentimes star of these shows. It's New Year's Eve, so it's time to strike the Christmas tree and say goodbye to yet one more year. 2017 was my third year producing videos for my channel. This year I produced 20 different episodes. The top 5 videos that I had this year, according to views, that's you people watching them, my top 5 were: number 5, The Streets of Halloween Horror Nights. That was shot at Universal Studios. Number 4 was as well Wandering to Mardi Gras. Couple beads for you there. Number 3, Rich Man in the Sky, which was all about tracking the Goodyear blimp. Number 2 was my cartoon Boo, and number 1 was Artagon, The Art Is Gone, all about the mall that rose like a phoenix from the ashes only to crash to the ground with a mysterious ending that almost nobody understood. This year, we're going to do something that I've never done before on The Last Wanderer of Mars. We're going to take a look backwards over the entire season, not just the top 5, but most of the videos that I made last year will be represented in a look back that I just simply like to call And we'll start our retrospective with one of my favorite episodes, which happened to be the very first episode made last January. A little something called The Perfect Burger. And it looks like you could use one. We're here for what could possibly be the perfect burger, if you're Dean Winchester. This is no sandwich. This is a big burger between 2 glazed donuts. I'm actually going to try and eat it. Wow. Unbelievable. The flavors on this thing is unbelievable. The glazed donut with the beef and the bacon. Unbelievable. Almost too big to eat. Damn. Perfect burger. Well, I can't believe I ate that whole thing, but if you'll excuse me now, I have to call my pastor. Because anything that good has got to be a sin. This place is now turned into pretty much a ghost town. They had tried to redo this particular mall so that all these little spaces, kind of like almost a permanent swamp meet, would offer local artisans and people some place to display and sell their wares. At first, well, it was just open booths. Then after a while, they put these storefronts up to them. And even though now they're about to open up the New York Zombie Exchange and the trampoline park, glass blowers, renovation of Ron John's, these are the last days of what was once Festival Bay. Wow. Easter. It's supposed to be a time of hope, a time of renewal, a time for chocolate. What evil force is at work that will turn this happy time into a season of terror? The box the chocolate bunny came in has a game. It looked like a simple game. It even looked like fun. There's only one problem now. Who the heck am I going to play with?
I'll play with you.
Who knew it would lead down the bunny trail of horror? So what do I get if I win? Don't turn that tile. Run! You won't survive the Poppy Trails of Terror. These with my pals, Guardians of the Galaxy. Say hi, guys. Oh, what? You want to just kick somebody's ass, right? No, I'm here with the Guardians of the Galaxy. How about that, huh? Actually, I hadn't gone to the Cinemark to see the Guardians. I was there for Kong Skull Island. As in the past, I always skated the Cinemark lot either before or after the flick. And just like in the past, believe it or not, security busted me again. Man, oh man, Artagon Mall is dead, gone, and over, and they still busted me for skating in the lot. Can you believe it? Oh man. Oh, more beach. Yeah. This was the place I'd gone to shoot an episode about a unique eatery called the Cat Cafe. But it was closed. As consolation, this New York-style pizza place was open. Well, here's some good news. New York pizza place is as good as I remember. Excellent, as a matter of fact. Yeah. This is Christina. We'll see more of her later.
Here we are with a brand new ride. Pretty cool, huh?
Thanks, man. Sure. And there goes my brand new motorcycle. Here's the backstory on this. My old motorcycle, which had been stolen twice in 2016, had become a money pit, so I bought a new one from Ride Green Motor Scooters in downtown Orlando. Unfortunately, once I got it home, it quit running, so I was forced to send it back to the dealer and then go fetch it once the problem was fixed across town. on the Orlando Lynx bus. So here we are before the light goes, in the parking lot of the Cinemark Theaters. Brand new bike, only 85 miles on it, and it's broken down on me twice. Twice. I didn't even make it home. I made it this far, and here we sit, waiting for the AAA. Fortunately, the flaw was with Bright Green's mechanic, and not the new bike.
Get yourself ready for a trip through McDonald's land. As you're heading for a McDonald's in McDonald's land.
Here's another show I intended to make but never did. That's right, it's Hogan's Beach Shop. This shop was open just off International Drive by the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan himself. But it unfortunately features more expensive merchandise than memorabilia from the Immortal. Here he is, the Hulk during his NWO phase. Here he is from Rocky III, it's Thunder Lips, the ultimate male. But this one's my favorite. Yeah, one. Still, what you gonna do?
Hi, my name's Flopsy, and I'm a little bunny, and last week I got to start in a That Wonder of Mars episode called Happy Trails of Terror. But not many of you watched it, and that was really mean. And you know what? It really hurt my feelings. It did. It made me want to hurt people. It made me want to hurt you. But I wasn't going to hurt you. I let my friend Oscar take over. Oscar, what do we do with people who are mean to us?
Watch Happy Trails of Terror. Your life may depend on it. This first Baby's Backyard Barbecue sequence was originally slated for the episode called The First Day of Spring. And notice I'm using a picnic tabletop barbecue. Time to barbecue. It's what I got after my apartment management made me get rid of the large barrel smoker I originally had. So this tiny barbecue was sort of a middle finger in their face, the vindictive nature of which didn't fit into the concept for the first day of spring. Look at that smoke. Barbecue and campfires, essential smells of the summer. The first time this summer, burgers are on the grill. A backyard barbecue sequence was later seen in 4th of July Barbecue Building Grill episode. And there we have it. It's one monster burger. And so, let the summer commence.
Like a roller coaster, yeah! And here we go!
This is the historic Lakeside Inn in a little Florida town called Mount Dora. It's set on the shore of Lake Dora, where you can board a boat that will take you to a place I like to call the Lost World. Actually, it's a mile-long river connecting Lake Dora with Lake Eustis, called the Dora Canal. But it's a pristine jungle river that's remained untouched for thousands of years. So, I think the name really does apply. So this is Lake Dora, fronts Mount Dora, which is central Florida. And this will lead us to that jungle river that we've come here to see.
But look how beautiful when there's no other boats in sight. You're looking at this river the way it looked a couple thousand years ago. It hasn't really changed all that much.
What will we find at the end of this jungle path? Why, it's Davy's backyard.
Hey, Bummy.
There he is.
Hey, Bummy. Hey, sweetie. Hi, sweetie.
So why should Beach Bum have all the fun? Let's climb his tree. This was probably my favorite episode of the season, mostly because it allowed the 10-year-old in me to come bounding out. The end of the episode gets a little preachy, but what the hell? I love climbing this tree. Yep, that's right. I am in the tree. This is where Bummy always sits. I haven't climbed a tree since I was a kid. But it's something that we all want to do from time to time. Just take a look at that tree and climb it. Yeah. So here we are, up in the tree. Right, I got some light and everything. You can see you guys really well. And here is my neighbor Christina and her son William joining me for some 4th of July fireworks at the end of the 4th of July barbecue build and grill. Yeah. What's that?
You should warn headphone users.
Yeah.
So you should say for your intro. Oh, now it's really quiet. Oh my god. Oh no. This one's crazy, so I have to be careful. Yeah, go go. Go. Careful, Wacky. Yes, that's one of my favorites.
Those are my favorites.
Look at that, it looks crazy.
Done it? Yeah, it does. Okay, I got another one right
Yeah,
here.
you go up to it when it's all dead. Look at you guys being brave. Now we have another one.
Got another one. Got another one.
Wait, I made like a thumbnail right now. I just took a picture at the same time.
That one didn't exactly work the way it was supposed to.
What's my favorite?
Really?
Two people vlogging at the same time. Two people vlogging. Hi, happy
There we go.
4th of
Hey.
July, you guys.
This was footage that was supposed to be part of an episode slated to be shot at the Orlando Science Center about the total eclipse in early August. Unfortunately, I ended up splattered on the street and drove myself to the emergency room instead. Pretty, huh? Learned one thing from this experience, though. I am one tough mother. There's nobody I know of that could have walked away from that.
Definitely remember this place. Been in here before, right?
Yeah, I'm currently walking around in this room, trying to keep myself on my feet. I'm like a motorcycle accident on Eclipse Day, huh? Yeah, I'm kind of all messed up. The end sequence showed up as a one-reel mini-movie as well. Christina criticized the use of booze and pills depicted in this scene when I shared it on Facebook, and she said the bloodiness was unnecessary. Yeah. All in all, not the best day I've ever had. Personally, I thought it all worked.
You have failed me for the last time.
Oh, that wasn't very nice. Now I'm gonna have to eat it.
Watch Hoppy Trails of Terror before it's too late. This is my favorite bit from the Hurricane Chronicles. It's a bit disappointing though, since I missed the fury I wanted to film myself skating through by a mere minute or so. The rain was coming down in sideways buckets when I suited up, but in true hurricane fashion, it got into remission when I got outside. Of course, it heated up again once I was back inside, but rather than do a retake, I thought it would be better to not press my luck. Yeah, that's pretty serious. The Wacky Decorations videos, which involve the unboxing of some unique Halloween decoration or other, are always fan favorites. Huh. Well, you know, Broom's doing such a good job in here. Why don't we see if she can clean the kitchen? Ah, what a surprise. But you know, that electronic broom that we just unboxed isn't the only one that's capable of working on its own. I have this other broom that I showed you earlier. It can actually fly. Oh, you scoff. Backup broom here. Float by itself. I threw a bit of magic into this episode, and no, I don't explain how it's done. Yeah. Something. All you have to know is the secret of how to make them fly. But as far as sweeping the room goes, can my broom sweep the room? Well, let's find out. Sweep the floor. Sweep the floor. That's right, baby. Did a good job. Uh-oh, I think it wants to fly away. There were several really good scare zones at Universal's Horror Nights 27, but this was my favorite. It's the War of the Worlds.
Get out of here, it's not safe! They're everywhere! What's up?
That's right, the aliens have invaded, as you can see. And they're everywhere. I'm telling you, it's like the War of the Worlds.
You're going the wrong way! They're gonna kill us all!
The military can't do a thing to stop this invasion from space.
Run for your lives!
Well, that's it for 2017. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll be back in 2018 with more adventures with The Last Wanderer of Mars.